For some reason, I'm using the same light as I usually do, but then today the light looks even stronger than usual. Okay, wait, let me just check the audio right now. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Sorry, I forgot. I think my camera feed is covering it, but it's a license audio. This option removes all copyrighted music content and replaces it with alternatives. I hope that the alternatives are good because I prefer the alternative music that they had for the official trailer from E3. I actually prefer that to the copywritten songs. I just hope they don't do what they did for Life is Strange, the latest one, I think True Colors, and where they just completely remove those songs during the important scenes, and they put nothing to replace it. This can be a good option for players who wish to stream their playthrough publicly without having to worry about copyrighted infringement issues. But also, I love this option that I think Square Enix is the only one that has this, where they say, hey, if you're gonna stream it, here's this specific mode, or here's this specific option that we made, so you could stream the game without having issues with music that plays in it. Oh wow, it's very elaborate. Once this game was revealed and stuff like that on E3, I was actually excited. I was actually excited for it. So let's get started. I was also sorry for the noise in the background. I live with my family. Wait, I think I didn't put the. I didn't think I don't think I took out the copyrighted music. Yeah, I didn't. Oh crap! I messed up already. Okay, hopefully this time it'll work with that issue. Square Enix members is a free service that allows you. Well, I'm not doing that. Thank you. Already, credits are open. Let's get started. We got this. Okay, go ahead and join me. We got this, maybe. We don't got this. Yeah, the Master of your own Galaxy wants to fine tune your personal Guardians experience. Medium, please. Current level medium. Damn, all these options. I didn't know Square Enix had so many option menus for things. Lock on Guardians mode. Oh damn. Peter's abilities. MLI, Ice, and Fire. Damn, so many menus. I didn't know Square Enix. Because the only Square Enix game I played was Sleeping Dogs. Even their menus weren't, and that game's menus wasn't that elaborate. So I don't know if Square Enix started to be like that, like after Sleeping Dogs was made, or if Square Enix has always been like that, but but they've only been like that to for certain games slash franchises. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited to be. Okay, sorry. And I'm also sure people want others to be people who will watch this stuff will want me to be quiet because this game is a lot of what people want. A lot of the reason why people want to play this game is because of the story. So yeah. You guys want to say? Yeah, I much prefer non-copyright music. This is Star Lord. I love this song. This was the song that played in the non-copywritten trailer that I was stream that I was watching through. And I think this is my favorite song. Star Lord, Star Lord.
You can hear me. Is that your new tape?
I thought I put subtitles on.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
I'm afraid to press start and then it's gonna skip this.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
I wonder if this is a dream. Okay. Thank you. I was afraid to... That's a big cassette player. How many times do I have to keep looking through this stuff? Oh, okay. Oh, Peter's hair.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Are you ready?
be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
If only I knew or had that knowledge when I was younger about video games. Like, hey, save all your video game stuff and don't sell it.
I gotta beat Jamie's high score. This is embarrassing.
I'm like, why is he walking so much back and forth?
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. Need to build up my calluses.
I thought he was gonna keep on playing.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
It was a dream.
Peter Quill. Quill, wake up.
You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I really like the jacket. The hair physics or whatever it is they did with it.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Rocket!
Okay, John.
Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
The way her sword, it kind of like disappeared instead of like I guess closing together.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Wow, that looks cool. Look at that. Can I focus? No, I cannot. But damn.
Guys, our great leader ran away. Could you send him back?
Peter Quill, the murderess still calls your name.
Oh, sounds kinky.
Nope.
Morgoth be with you.
Oh, I guess I can.
Morgoth yourself. I am Groot. Morgoth is a politeness thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Yeah, they're not. They're not playing these songs because copyright stuff. Okay.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a
Drax's
commercial
room.
fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous
Gamora.
of status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
All good, buddy? I'm Groot. You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Oh, not there. Let's
Ready
continue
now?
on.
Now.
If His Majesty will do us the honor of taking his throne.
All right. Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires. or
Wait, I think her mouth is moving.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed temporal coordinates and our ship's
I have your name, I
hardcoded
forgot you.
serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Oops. All right, not that one.
0451.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
There.
I have a terrible memory. You know, she just told me what the numbers were. And it's 4 freaking numbers.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not?
Okay, that was very weird. For whatever reason. Sorry. For whatever reason, at some point, static just started happening. Like whenever my mic was connected. So I'm gonna see if I could exit to the main menu and reload that scene.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm just...
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And Get 2 clicks at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep this war stuff from floating away.
I have Batman vision?
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Isn't so crazy.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. Okay. Guess you're taking the long.
Oh! Huh.
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
You can't hold, like for
Just
second A, that
imagine
one.
what kind of blasters
You can't hold it.
Qatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. I'm kind of jealous. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
He actually has a melee attack. I'm pretty sure it's like pitiful.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decom.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
Whoa, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one.
Oh,
if
cool.
we're dead.
They mentioned Fing Fang Foom, which is an Iron
I heard
Man
Nova
Iron Man
Corps
being
once
villain.
wanted to cover
That's cool.
entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
That was
Three
hard.
of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
I wonder if that was the original run of Guardians, where like the first three were actually Peter, Rocket, and Groot.
We don't know what it looks like.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up.
That's really useless information. I don't care about to learn any of that.
Shut up. Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey, Gamora.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. It's got to be in here somewhere. Quill, tell... where's Quill? What the hell is he still doing back there? It's not like we have a choice to wait for him. Star Lost got one of our thumpers.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Woo! Take that, brittle stuff.
So wait, can I go back? Just got an idea. Wait, can I air dash? No. Actually, I can't go back up there. I've got the hill.
Me if you're in such a rush, Rocket.
Of course we're waiting for him. You know how much work I put into those thumpers?
Oh, they actually overheat.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You
That's
hacked
pretty
into
cool.
my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Larkin, Scott stayed, Will. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy.
I love his scream. Use it to...
What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comm.
Little busy. Lights out, eyeballs.
Oh, cool. So I could...
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Yo, Quill! You alright?
So you could free fire like this, and where you're aiming the entire time, or you could where you just press LT and then it, or you hold LT and then it automatically aims for you.
Quill! Hurry your fat huey butt up!
Hey, my foot's not fat. One last freaky eye thing.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by...
Give me a second. Galactic Compodium characters. Cool information. Tutorial stash.
A blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Be warned. I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it? Hey. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we just need to sell what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano-resin would take forever. If it even comes off.
Just try.
Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Guardians, verse 6.
All right, Groot. Cool viney thing. It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Novacore patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Novacore. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Apparently, I unlocked an upgrade.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Quill, come on, man.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good. Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Found something with a charge! Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
But then when you dash, you could drop that thing. Drop it.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Whoa, rockets
Here you go.
for...
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast,
That's cool. This is and high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, entangle, and mobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time.
fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
I prefer traction in my method.
It's like pumping a zit!
Oh, cool. I like the backdash.
Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket. Some of these things are bigger than you.
We're just killing party favors! Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Let's see those branches! Keep them away from that missile, brute!
If that thing was gonna blow, it happened already! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it! Then keep your distance!
Bye-bye, little guy!
Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket. Some of these things are bigger than you.
I don't see anymore.
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
I prefer Traxxas in my method.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
These thumpers have got to be a rude wake-up call.
I don't see anymore.
You hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Just keep swinging those branches! Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done!
There aren't any. Reload last checkpoint.
Stop him short, Groot! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
These numbers have got to be a rude wake-up call.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Stop!
Sorry to tie him down! Take 2 of those and call me in the morning! Ah, I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Will, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-scuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Cool, I could aim that far. That far, I mean.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those! I could be Rocket the Ruthless. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
I am Groot.
The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it?
You got me. My plans are foiled.
Rocket, think you can hack that thing? Bring it closer?
It's dead, Quill.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, Is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Sup? We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Haha.
You guys are so deep.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units will owe me once I win. No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me,
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
you're so predictable. I'm having the time of my life. Don't congratulate him. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this.
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyperspirits.
Exactly. You suck, Star Todd. Just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
I saw one over
Imagine
there.
something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly, and you call them flies. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah?
Gotta love that kill radius.
Rocket, the loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
Yo!
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Lights out, eyeballs!
We're just killing papers! See? I knew you'd get into it. Ah! That one got
I
everywhere!
thought we were safe. Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Don't forget about that
Toys I'm just
bumper!
dying to use!
Do we really detest these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! See? I knew you'd get into it.
Oh, what the?
Take this!
Sounds like Rocket's having fun.
Ow!
It's weird. I can't really move.
Not a chance. I've gotten way more. Root, slow. Oh yeah.
Man, these guns overheat quick. Sorry, these guns overheat quick.
Splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
You reach an ability point. Use.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Initiates a prolonged burn of mischief, rising to a tactically advantage position to give orders or to give attacks. So this actually lets me move in the air.
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I am Groot.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
I am Groot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Rocket? Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
I am Groot.
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me!
I am Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it?
Rocket's
We're
love
not
for Groot
going
is
after
great.
him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope. Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their star blasters with Nova Corps gravitational shovels.
Huh. Yeah, that would work.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, Either shut up.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of...
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew!
What? It's stuck on something.
And boop!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on! Let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Crap, 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 crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Oh, I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Oh! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
His model as he fell.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
You perished.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop forking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
Are you crazy, Quill? I'm right here. You're gonna kill someone, and that someone's gonna be me.
Sorry.
Come on. Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space particles.
I won the bet against Rocket.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Groot.
Groot! You okay, buddy?
Go back and get it.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. A chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's
Oh,
all.
outfit. Soul grew on this idea. The guy's a galaxy. He says Groot even need a costume because he really. It's just the Guardians movie outfit of Groot.
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Witcherago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Workbench. With like a tub, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft.
Guys,
Maybe they got tired of hearing
The way
me
Quill
yell.
right off screen.
this place gives me the creeps.
This is the amount of each crafting component you currently have. Available perk. You have enough components to craft this perk. Or late to ask market to craft it. Rapid reload. Okay, I do need this. They knew. Negate cooldown period due to element guns overheating.
Ding, ding, done.
No crafting sequence of like or whatever. Like boom, done. Firing rate doubled when health drops. Scan enemies during combat with the visor.
All right, it's all yours.
Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Okay, crap. We'll charge a shot. But what's the other thing I really liked?
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty.
Your visor is not able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemy provides clues as to how to defeat them. Time slows down while you are scanning an enemy.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud.
Rapid reload. Rapid reload allows you to cancel your element gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown gauge. Press RT when with the mark in this zone cancels the overheat.
Would suck to get busted in here.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we said.
Okay.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Also, you keep doing it like endlessly. You gotta time it. That's it.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Weak energy with dangerous and sparse.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
What?
One last gross flaily thing!
Oh, cool! I could dash and dash and
These
hit.
things are just dying to be punched! Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Go ahead and click will find. You found the spinal cord unit.
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Hello?
recommend sustained damage and stack leverage.
I can barely scratch it! Kill it harder! I'm killing it as hard as I can!
So enemies have a stagger bar, making them much worse damage. Stagger bar is always placed below their health bar. Filling completely will momentarily cripple them.
It's like this thing eats blaster fire!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drax, destroy!
Drax the Destroyer. That's a cool pose. Or drawing, whatever it is. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy damage. Oh, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Drax put a hole in the wall if you can find that!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
This one mocks our...
My turn!
Come on, put him down!
Never see it coming! Crab's dead! Going to kill something else!
Gamora, the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
King Cut's turn
How's my
out of
baby?
reach.
You can see for
objects.
yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax. See that fancy footwork, Gamora?
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Probably here.
Done. Remember
The way
this
that thing's
moment
modeled, it
should
looks like
cross
it
the
weighs
assassin.
nothing,
I'll
and it's funny.
remember how slowly you move.
One thing I could say already is some of them, like the animation, it doesn't look as fluent as I assumed it to be. Like it's still kind of like glitchy, and where like when Gamora did her slide attack on the creature, whatever that was, like instead of like doing the motion of seeing seeing her body do the motion of sliding, like it went like she's running towards it, and then like a second later it just cuts to her sliding, like, and that's showing like the whole motion like that. Like there's stuff like that that happens throughout the game that I've been noticing. But yeah, it just like, and even like especially when Quill's supposed to like go through small areas, then we're supposed to like not I guess crawl. We're supposed to crawl instead of the motion of him getting close to the wall and then like simultaneously just like uh, crawling through the small area. It like he walks and then like that. It's stuff like it's not complete. The game is not completely fluid in its motions.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. This ain't stealing, it's abandoned me. Oh, Clark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
When I'm gonna get more dashes to add to this thing, the ability.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
Bag, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes. There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, come.
Right there, I should have fallen.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on! Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last stumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They're food for our quarry and we'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Popped another one!
The huddle. You know, gauge is full trigger.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy,
This-
but I gotta
this-
say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Darknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Yes!
Time the
Huddle succeeded. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected.